Oops, sorry about that, guys. I forgot to add myself back to the stream. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. How is everybody doing today? We have Samantha, Jenny, and Steve. Yay! And yes, Steve, I saw your message, and I can see that I've got the link for the birthday calendar on my website, as well as the YouTube live calendar. Now, the birthday calendar link on my website is a link, and it takes you to Mishi's website. The YouTube live calendar on DYD is a link to the calendar that is on Dawn Yarndall's her website. So yeah. So please be sure to check out not only my website, thanks to Harnell Media, aka Steve, for hosting my website. He is also hosting Mishi's. He sponsors Dawn Yarndall, and he is also a sponsor of Nancy at Little Treasures by Nancy's. And I'm sure there's a whole bunch of other people that he does their web pages for them as well. But as far as in our yarning community, those are the ones that I'm aware of. So please go check our websites out. The link for my website is in the description box below. So yeah. So yeah, he's trying to spread the community pages among the website. So the YT live stream schedule is on Dawn's website. The birthday calendar is on Mishi's. So whatever other thing that we come up with and stuff will probably be on mine, and then the links will be on the other lady's website. So yeah. So I hope everybody is doing well. Yeah, I had a little about 15 minutes ago, I had a little faux pas, like they say on the stores, clean up on aisle 9 or aisle 5 or whatever. So yeah, I had a little mishap here in the craft room, but it's all cleaned up and taken care of. So we're ready to go. So hi, Diane, Maritza, Adventures with Beth. Hi, and you've been running my play. Yes. So talking about that, as of right now, unless YT decides to do something, I have currently 1,200 subscribers, so yay to me. And I am only 72 watch hours away from 4K. So that's where I'm at currently. Tomorrow morning, it could change. Saturday, it could change. Every day, it could change. It could even change between now and tonight. So yeah. Yeah, I know. Hey, Shirley, if I didn't say hi earlier. So, I have another laptop that I've got set up, and so I have so I cleared his watch list, so he's running my playlist again. So yeah. So he goes, yeah, if you need me to be the one to entertain as many times as you want, just go ahead. So I have full permission to log in as him and run my playlist so I could get my watch hours. So, okay, Beth says that she's on number 29. And I think Steve mentioned something up here, something. Oh, and Steve is on number 111. He's 111 videos into the playlist. Yeah, I've got way over 300 in my playlist. So, okay, okay, let me share my screen, Samantha, and I can show you how you can go in and clear your watch your history. So let me go. Okay, I went ahead and opened up hi, Pam's Cozy Crochet Nook. She gave me a shout out this morning and got me a few more subscribers, and they are giving you watch hours too. You got this. Oh, thank you, Pam. So that's how I got the 1,200 subscribers. Thank you. Okay. So let me go ahead and share screen. Okay. So I'm on everything. I'm on my main page here. And then you go over here to your left, and right here where it says history, you go ahead and click on that. And then over here to your right, it says clear all watch history. You just click on that, and that'll clear all of your watch history. So yeah, so that'll clear. So you go to your main page, you click history, and then you come over here to clear all watch history, and that'll clear your watch history. And then that way you can be able to run that person's playlist. And then after you're done doing their playlist, you can come back here and clear your watch history, and then you can be able to run their playlist again. And you just do that every single time. So I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing. Now that is if you're wanting to help somebody else. Like if you're wanting to help me get more watch hours, that's how you get me more watch hours. Now, for you to get more watch hours, people have to watch your videos. The more videos you have, Samantha, the more watch hours you can get. Okay? So, but if you want to be able to help somebody that you've already watched their videos or their the replays of their live streams, you'll need to go and clear your watch history so you can be able to watch those videos all over again, so that to make sure that they get credit for that. So that's how you do that. And so that's what I do with my husband. I log into his Google account, go into YouTube, and clear his watch history. Then I go to my channel, and then I go to that playlist that I have listed as watch hours. I think it's what I have it named. Yeah. Watch hour videos or something like that, I think is what I have that playlist named, because I went and renamed it so that way people know that that's the playlist I want them to play. I click on that and then I go play all, and then it'll go through and start playing all those videos. And then what I do is I take the volume down to almost mute the volume of the videos, and so that way the volume is still, there's still volume on the videos, and then I lower the volume on my device almost all the way down as well. That way I can just, if I'm sitting near it, I can hear it. But then if I'm doing something else somewhere else in my room, like I'm doing my live stream, well, I can't hear it. It doesn't interfere with me being able to record my videos or do my my live stream. Or if I'm wanting to watch somebody else's video or whatever, then I can be able to listen to their video without listening to my own voice. That's one thing I can't. Listening to my own voice coming back at me, I'm like, yeah, no. but yeah. Thank you, Samantha. Yes. And then I have 2 laptops. I have a desktop. I have my iPad. So if I have a lot of people that I want to be able to run playlists for, then I've got a couple of devices that I can just turn on, put their playlist on, let it run, and I still got other devices that I can do other things on without interfering with the playlist. So you're working on your sunbunny legs? Yay, Samantha. Hi, Laura. Welcome in. Let me scroll back up here. See if there's anything that I might have missed. Hi, Aisha. Okay. And Pam's Cozy Crochet Nook, I'll need to go in and watch the replay of your from this morning. Hi, Christy. Welcome in. Mama Gwen, welcome in. And Christy is working on her Star Stitch cowl and cleaning house. Yeah, definitely. I will. I'll add you to my list. And if I don't write it down right now, I'll forget. And I have this. It's an Happy Planner notebook, and I'm using it to keep track of different things, notes and stuff. So actually, I think that's what I'm going to use this one section for, is to keep track of who I need to there we go. And that way I've got it all in one place. I'll have this one section is just, I'll just label it as notes. Okay, Shirley is asking Pam if she's planning another live. She really enjoyed her first. Thank you, Samantha. Mama Gwen just finished a hug for me shawl. Have a baby blanket on hook now. Renee, Natural Nene, welcome in. It's good to see you. And everybody's speaking. Pam is answering. Shirley saying, yes, I'm thinking on Thursday, early afternoon or late morning, or on Friday, an hour and a half before VJ. I will post it on my community tab and schedule my next one so you have notice. Okay. Now, if you get where that's going to be, once you've decided on your day of the week and your time, and you're pretty sure that that's going to be a consistent, let us know, and we can have Steve from Harnell Media add you to the calendar. So But for those of you that were with us last night at West Coast Wednesday, yes, she will, Christy. I know and stuff that after we got off the live, me and Dawn and stuff, we stayed behind the scenes for a little bit. And I know and stuff that she was going back through her emails and was making the notations and making sure that she got everything written down. But I'm pretty sure she'll be in contact with you. Okay, she says, okay, thank you. She definitely will let me know. She's leaning more towards Friday, so when she's done, we can all do a cozy raid right to her. That sounds good, because then we can go to you and then raid to VJ, and then usually from VJ we raid Granny D. So yeah. So hi, Nancy, too old to care. Welcome in. You're having your dinner, or as we say, dinner, your supper. There we go. Silence my phone. Sorry about that. It was one of those. I haven't used any of the wool ease. Hi, Angela. Welcome in. I'm doing okay. How are you? Yes, you mentioned that you're working on your very first shawl. I'm so proud of you. Sanja, hi, welcome in. But I am working on another shawl, and this is it so far. And this is the yarn I'm using. It is Hobby Twister, and the colorway is number 1, and the name of it is Iris. It's 55% cotton, 45% acrylic. It's a number 2 fine, and it does recommend a 3.5 to a 4 millimeter crochet hook. And I am using, excuse me, a 5 millimeter, and I am using my brand new hook that I got from Fire. go. So it's from Fire. And I'm not sure if you guys can tell that. And this one is the Opal. It's from the astrology line. And also, I am, and I also know that Mishi is as well, an affiliate. And but I have my link, my affiliate link down below. So and Nightbot will be dropping those as well. We'll be dropping that link as well throughout the live. In fact, has Nightbot even? Oh yeah, there he is. Let's see. Yeah, and seeing there's my thing. So in the chat, Nightbot will be dropping the link and everything, my affiliate link for Fire. Plus, he also drops the link for my website as well. Jenny, I will be giving out the word for to drop your link here in a few minutes. I changed up the word from last week. So I'm thinking of changing it. I'm not sure if I'll change it up every single week or every other week. So I usually don't give out the word until about 30 minutes into the live. Hi, Chandler. Welcome in. Okay. I do like. Hi, Tiffany. Miss T with T. Welcome in. Truly amazing. Hi. Welcome in. Okay. Okay. Too old to care. Nancy says that she woke up to winter again this morning. She was hoping we were done with it, but Mother Nature had other ideas, I guess. And Sanja was asked Lydia how she was doing. Jenny says, "Oh, that looks lovely, Margie, and the yarn is beautiful. Thank you." And Christy is asking what pattern I'm using. My own. I had started out doing one of Bagaude's patterns, and I didn't like the way it was coming out. It just didn't, for me, it just wasn't looking right. So I took that one completely out. So then I decided to try another one. I didn't like the way that one was coming out. So I go, okay, I know how to start this type of shawl. So I said, okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take like this the one shawl that I did. What was the name of it? The happiness shawl. But instead of doing it in kind of the granny pattern, but that one you only do 2 double crochets instead of 3. I'm just gonna double crochet, single double crochets, all the way down, um, except for at the end and at the beginning. I'll do 3 double crochets in the first stitch and 3 double crochets in the last stitch, and that'll be my for my increases. And then for the point, I'll do 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet. So that's pretty much what I'm doing for this shawl. So I'm basically came up with it. It's my own. So it's real simple and everything. I chain 3. Double crocheted in this chain 3. Let me look at it again. Yeah, I chained 3, and then I slip stitch into the first chain, and then I did 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, and that was my first row. Then I chained 1, turned my work, then I did 3 double crochets in the first stitch, and then 1 double crochet in each stitch till I got to the chain 2 space. Then double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in that chain 2 space, and then a double crochet in each stitch, and then 3 double crochets in the last stitch. Chained 1, turned my work, and I just repeated that. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to continue until I'm going to use up this whole skein or cake of yarn. See how long it is. I do have this this color, this outer color, salt in one cake. So if I do feel I want it longer, then I can just continue on with that color. So that's basically what I'm doing. So yeah. Oh. Yeah, I like the old fire. It does it excuse me. It does. It slides right through the yarn. Oh, Lydia, poor thing. She's still dealing with her knees. But prayers for you, Lydia. Continual prayers for you. Truly Amazing has never tried the O-Fire. I feel it's not quite as it feels just like the furrows, but the barrel, this part right here, is not quite as fat. It's not as fat. This one is slimmer than the furrows as far as the barrel part, this part right here. It's a little bit slimmer. So especially if you're a pencil holder, this might feel a little bit more comfortable in your hand, because I know a lot of pencil holders don't like the furrows because they're too big in the barrel part. So these might be a good one to get. And it's really light. And if anything happens to these, O-Fire will send you a new one. Just like with furrows. Okay. But he's speaking. And Tiffany is liking my shawl. Says the yarn is pretty. She can't wait to see it finished. Sandra loves her still loves her Omni hooks. Okay, now that we're past over the 30-minute mark, if you would like to drop your link, and please do it only once, and then we'll do it again during the second hour, and the word is hook. And everybody is speaking. Angela, at this time, it is showing that I need 72, but that's what it's showing as of right now. And Pam's Cozy Crochet Nook said that she also woke up to snow. She loves her O-Fire hooks better than furls. Yes, and they are cheaper. Oh, your cow is still being naughty with the stitch count. Oh no, Christy. Yeah, the resin. Yeah, because they can break. But for any reason, doesn't matter how they break or whatever, they do. They will, just like with furrows, they will replace the hook. And Too Old to Care Nancy is asking, did I finish my Tunisian project? If you're talking about the the shawl that I was making with just a single strand, the one with the lilac and lime colorway. Yes, that one I did finish. The one with that I'm doing the 2 strands, I haven't finished that one yet. But the other one, I will get that one and show you guys in a minute. Pam is telling Nancy they seem to be pretty durable. She's dropped her 5.51 and it didn't break, thank goodness. No crack, nothing, still perfect, but I won't want to do it too many times. Yeah. And Jenny says it's great to see all these beautiful crocheters today. Yes, it is. Nancy was telling Pam that she tried furls, wasn't overly impressed, and got rid of it. It's probably safer for me to stick with aluminum. Dawn! BFF! She's finally awake. Pam says, totally understand, Nancy. I don't care for furls either, and I won't give up my aluminum hooks either. I like my furls. Everybody else is speaking. Yes, please. Like Pam says, thummies, please. Up. Thummies up, please. Dawn says, sorry, I'm late. I actually am working on paperwork for a possible apartment I am going to look at Monday. Yay! Everybody's speaking. Yes, fingers crossed and praying that she gets the apartment and it works out for her. I know she's been stressing out on trying to find a different place. Everybody is speaking. Okay, Samantha dropped her link. So if you're not part of Samantha's family or what, go check her out and help her out with family members and watch hours. And Nancy says that last night when you showed the Stitch Dictionary, did it have a spiral cover? I like one, but the ones I see appear do not be spiral, but I'm not sure. No, it was not spiral. And there's Dawn dropped Jenny's link. If you're not part of her family, please go check her out. And Samantha's asking if I've tried the dot hooks. No, I have not tried them yet. And Dawn is answering and stuff. No, it isn't spiral bound, but she has heard of people taking them to have them spiral bound. Yeah, they're you can take them to Staples and they will spiral bound them for you. And Nancy is saying, at this rate, the Easter Bunny is going to be carrying a snow shovel instead of a basket. Okay. Chrissy says, so it looks like I'm stitching and drinking, so it's not uneven. I'm tired of ripping it out. And Dawn has dropped a link for the Amazon link for the new crochet stitch dictionary. So thank you a lot, Dawn, for that. My World of Crochet, welcome in. Sunita, welcome in. Oh, Tiffany just noticed the bird feeders behind me. She would never get any work done. She'd be hypnotized by them. Yeah, I know. I love watching and listening to the birds. Sometimes and stuff, I'll crack open the window just a little bit if it's kind of a really nice day, and then I can really, really hear them a lot. And Dawn is telling Christy that she knows the struggle. And she feels like she is frogging more than she is crocheting. Granny D, howdy. How are you doing? I know you had your surgery the other day. How are you feeling? Oi, my Granny D. I wish I can reach through and give you a big old hug. Everybody is saying hi. And my World of Crochet is thanking Dawn for the shout out last night. And and Granny's greeting everybody. And Christy's asking Dawn if her spoons are not being nice also. I can tell I'm going to tank early tonight. Everybody's Tank, welcome in. And she's asking Dawn if she got her mail. And Granny's still greeting everyone. Everybody's wishing the best. And Dawn's telling Tank that she hasn't had any deliveries. She will follow up with the P.O. box tomorrow. Dawn is nervous. There's a lot to do. Little Treasures by Nancy. The other Nancy, welcome in. Oh, Christy, sorry to hear that. I'm not sure how much it would cost. Um oh, see, Tank, she had her Sophie's Universe book for only $6. So, oh, thank you, Granny. Okay, good. I'm almost there. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. If they can bind it at the top, you can put plastic sleeves over the pages. Hi, Jason. Oh, okay. Says, may God bless you from Appleton, Wisconsin. We're not making sun catchers today. It's too windy out. Out. We're having 19 inches of snow by next week, Monday. So they canceled school. Oh, everybody's speaking to everybody. Yeah, there are some cute ducks, but been a little too puny to run off with any so far. Yeah, the one live that I caught of Granny and stuff, I don't think she realized it, but she did get everything. The one doctor or nurse, the one nurse, male nurse that she had, we did get a glimpse of him, and yeah, he's not that bad looking, but yeah. Okay, Granny. Hi, Jerry. And everybody is speaking, and Jerry is saying hi to everybody. Tank is I love to crochet. That is who Tank is. Bridget, welcome in. Suzanne Golette, welcome in. Darcy will be right back. And Tank is going, me, that me. Tank is me. Yes. No, it's not. Actually, it is nice and sunny out. And don't be surprised, I haven't heard them in a while, if you hear some jets fly over. Where I live, we are the winter home for the Navy's Blue Angels. So we do have a naval air facility that's about 10 minutes, about 5-10 minutes west of me. And that is their, so this is their winter home. And so the first week in March is our local fair, and that last weekend of our fair is their air show. So we will hear them out and everything, flying, practicing, and so yeah, if by chance before I end my live, you hear some jets fly over, that's what it is. It's them out flying and practicing. But yeah, there's just a few scattered clouds out there, but nah. It is currently 76 degrees. And let me see here. China, welcome in. So I am going to type in weather, space, and then my zip code. And it'll give the weather for my area. Yeah. The weather for me is conditions are fair with a temperature of 75 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind is blowing from the east northeast at 1 mile per hour, and the current humidity is 25%, which is perfect weather. I love that weather. Okay, let me go back up here. Tiffany says that there's a base close to where she lives. Their air show hits in September. She loves listening to the planes. Yeah. No problems, Jenny. Jerry says that he got to crash in La Jolla for a couple of summers. Used to be all over the San Diego, but that was a long ago. Yeah, see, I'm about an hour and a half east of San Diego. And the weather for Tank in Greenville is fair with a temperature of 60 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind is blowing from the southwest at 8 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 38%. Okay. Conditions for Allentown are partly cloudy with a temperature of 35 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind is blowing from the southwest at 5 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 51%. Yeah. And then their summer home is in Florida. But yeah, they go all over. But yeah, during the summertime, they're in Florida, in Orlando, I believe it is. And then during the winter time, they're here. So yeah. And the weather for dawn in San Francisco is partly cloudy with a temperature of 61 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind is blowing from the west-southwest at 5 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 67%. Okay, weather for New Jersey, partly cloudy with a temperature of 36 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind is blowing from the south at 7 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 54%. And the weather for Sydney, Australia is mostly cloudy with a temperature of 71 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 22 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing from the east-southeast at 4 miles per hour, which is 6 kilometers. And the current humidity is 94%. Weather for Woodburn is rain with a temperature of 45 degrees. The wind is blowing from the south-southeast at 6 miles per hour, and current humidity is 92%. The weather for Rancho Cordova, which I know where that is, partly cloudy with a temperature of 62 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind is blowing from the south-southwest at 6 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 54%. The jets that flew over the Super Bowl, it wasn't the Blue Angels. Let me see. That was the U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds. Yeah, I agree. I don't like the humidity either. Um, yeah, well, yeah, she flew in her own private jet to get there to the Super Bowl because she was in Tokyo uh, doing a concert, and she flew her own private jet to get to Vegas. But it was the Thunderbirds, the Air Force Thunderbirds that did the flyover when they were doing the national anthem. Welcome back, Sanita. Hi, Megan. Welcome in. Okay, no problems. Have fun. Oh, Sanita. Well, get some rest. Of course, Granny. Google it. Or you can always ask Alexa, Alexa off. Off. Her. Yeah. 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 The Thunderbirds, yeah, they do air shows. The Blue Angels do air shows. Yeah. Oh, Sunita. Well, take a nap and then an hour nap or so, and then get up and crochet. Oh, that's great. John, no stones. That is good news. That is good news. And I am caught up with the chat. So I am going to show you the shawl that I finished doing Tunisian crochet. And here it is. Ta-da! I keep forgetting I have to. So here it is. So it's all done. And then, but I wanted it to be long enough that it can kind of cover the shoulders a little bit, but mainly to cover the arms. I need to kind of block it a little bit because of the edge here, and everything rolls up, but yeah. So that one is done. Hi, Elaine. Welcome in. Okay, now let me scroll back up here. Thank you, everybody. And Too Old to Care Nancy is working on her first Tunisian blanket. Thank you, everybody. Oh, good, Granny. She's been crocheting, knitting a little bit more today than sleeping, so that is good. And Dawn has dropped Tanks. I love to crochet's link. Thank you, Granny. Um, it's it. it grows with that one. You have it, you're growing, and you're having it increase on one side only. So you're keeping one straight edge, and then it grows this way because I'm increasing on this side, on the left side. Now, if I want, I could do one and have it straight on the left side and have it increase on the right side. So, whichever side that you do your increase is the side that's going to go out. So that's the way that one's made. So it starts down like at a point, and then you have one edge that stays straight, and then you have the other side that goes out at an angle because you're with each row you're increasing a stitch. And then when you put it on, then it looks diagonal. But when you're making it, though, you're doing it straight rows, but you're just either your left side or the right side, you're just adding a stitch as you go on just one side. And Dawn's happy to hear about how Granny is doing. And Pam's Cozy Crochet Nook is just about finished with her first shawl. She has enjoyed this project very much. Yes, Tank, asymmetrical. Yes. Whether it's going to the left or going to the right, it just depends on which side you do your increases on. Yes. Okay. What did I? Okay. Okay. And too old to care Nancy saying Granny D needs to get healed up good and keep all of the squirrels in check. If Granny's not on at 3 or 5, I feel like I'm about to get caught skipping school again. I feel like I'm doing something wrong if I'm not at Granny's. So, and Tank says, she's here, Nancy, so it's okay. So she's here in the chat, so you're fine. Yeah. Um, It didn't take me long, Tiffany. Geez, you know what? I can't really say how long it took me because I don't even. That's what I need to do is write down the date that I start a project, and then the date that I finish the project, because I just start working on a project and I just keep working on it off and on until it's done. So I can't tell you for sure how long um, any one particular project took me because I don't really keep track. Um, and I've got quite a few things going on. Like I said, I just started this one. I think the show that I'm working on right now, um, I started that Monday. I've still got the other shawl that I'm working on. I still need to finish the hat for my Emkin. Plus, I'm doing my paper crafting. I still got my adulting stuff to do. And plus, I'm still trying to get my craft room organized and stuff so that I can, because I want to do an updated tour video for you guys as well. And I want to get back to doing my Artsy Wednesday videos as well too. Um so yeah. So I've got a lot going on that I'm wanting to do and everything, and just trying to. Marsh Knitting, welcome in. Yeah, that's what I need to do is start using my journal for my planner and start writing stuff in my planner. And Tiffany says that she needs to work on her concentration. She's super slow with larger items. I want to knit a shawl, but I have so many distractions. Yeah. And Granny says, talking to Nancy, I'll be so glad to get back to the squirrels like we used to, but it's going to be a while since I'm still in hospital and still have rehab to go through. Oh, Granny. Oh, you'll make it, Granny. Pam's cozy crochet nook. I'm exhausted just hearing all that stuff you do, Margie. You are a busy lady. Yeah. Plus, I'm trying to stay caught up on all of you guys. I've got my paper crafters that I'm trying to stay caught up with and trying to get ideas of things that I can do for you guys. Plus, I'm part of the Crafty Ladies. And our next Crafty Ladies is the first Saturday of March, and it's here at my house. So I'm trying to come up with a craft to do within our theme to do for that day. So yeah, I've got a lot to do. But that's one good thing about being retired. and everything. I've got all day, every day, except for when I have appointments. So, yeah. And Donna's telling Granny that you got this. And I too old to care. Nancy is telling Granny that she's just picking on her. You focus on healing. Yes, Granny, you just focus on healing and getting better and getting back to the squirrel nest. And Suzanne says that she used project books from Amazon. Yeah, I think I do have one, but that's just another notebook, another thing that I have to remember to write in. So that's just I'm thinking stuff. I'm gonna use my planner to just note and everything, because all I need to do is annotate started blank blank and finished blank blank and and like that. And then maybe in a notes section do a little bit more detail. But like on the weekly and stuff, I started such and such item or whatever. But then in a notes section, then I can write out the details, because then that way I've got my description already written out. So if I do decide to add that item to my shop, then I already have the description and everything already written out. Makes it a lot easier to just type that in, attach a picture, and send it to Steve so he could add it to my shop. So yeah, that's what or actually that's what I can do on my computer. I do have or on my iPad actually. I do have a deal on my iPad that I can use for that. So I could do that on my iPad. The date that I started, the description of it, then I can add the date that I finished it and all of that information on there. And then if I do decide to put it on my shop, I already have all of the info on that project right there. Then I can just be able to real easy send all of that information. And I can even include the picture of the item in there as well. That way everything's all right there and it's real easy to be able to send that info to Steve. Yeah, that's what I can do. And Tank says that she has 20 small notebooks and still can't keep up with it. Yeah. Hi, Susan Burke. I sent your mailed out. Don gave me your address. I mailed out your welcome packet, little packet, this morning. Hopefully, the mailman picked it up out of our outgoing mail. So, so that's out in the mail today. Yeah, yeah, the Crafty Ladies, which is March 2nd, and it's Mishi's and Dr. Seuss's birthday. Granny knows that she was just messing around, just kidding and stuff, but she does miss us all. Everybody is speaking. And yes, we do miss you, Granny. Yes, and we'll be praying and stuff for Dawn to get a place and stuff like that. So yes. Christy says that her mom is watching one of my crochet tutorials. Well, I don't really have a crochet tutorials. I have crochet with me, but one of them I do kind of explain, especially if it's one of the Tunisian ones. I did kind of explain what I was doing and how and stuff like that. So Suzanne says that she also writes on paper patterns, notes, start and end dates. Yep, everybody's saying anything, prayers and stuff for Dawn. And you're welcome, Susan. And Dawn's thanking everybody for thanking Tank and Granny, and I'm sure she thanks everybody for all the well wishes. Tank says that she has to head out now. Got to pick my niece up from school. I hope you all have a blessed day. Prayers and blessings to you all. See you next time. Bye, Tiffany. Yeah, Granny definitely needs prayers. Don't need yarn trying to lose weight. Yeah, she's got a lot of yarn. But yeah, the chocolate wouldn't hurt though. And Donna's sending hot tea to Granny D. Okay, the Tunisian one. Yeah, that one and stuff. Yeah, that one I did. The one, I think it's one of the first ones that the Tunisian that I did and stuff. Yeah, I did kind of slow down on that one and explained on the stitches that I was doing and how to do them. Yeah, Granny says, definitely prayers are being heard by the Lord, and I'm feeling Him working on my healing. True, Tank. I do like a bit of raspberry in my dark chocolate too. And she goes, Dawn, that would be good too. Yeah. Some hot tea. Yes. Tank likes hot peppers in hers. Christy's done with her house cleaning for the day. And Dawn says, yeah, warm hugs in a cup. Yep. And Granny says that she wishes, yeah, her tummy can't handle spicy. Poor Granny. Yeah. And she says prayers going up for everyone that needs them. Yep. Power of prayer does work. Yeah. Ooh, roses and chocolate covered strawberries. Woo! Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. I've got less than a half an hour to go. So if anybody is here that hasn't already, if you would like to drop your link, you can type in the word hook, and Nightbot will be a gentleman and drop your link. And hi, Mary. How are you? Welcome in. Night, Jonathan. And I do have it set so that when I end the live, it will automatically redirect you over to Spring. Excuse me, guys. To Spring's live. Oh, excuse me. But you don't have to go there if you don't want to. But if there's somebody else that you want to, that's live that you want to want to go to, you can. But yeah, I'm not going yet, Dawn. I'm just saying that. Hi, Kelly. Welcome in. As of now, as long as YouTube continues to play nice. I currently only need 72 watch hours to reach 4K. So, but yeah, I'm just letting everybody know that I think we still got 25 more minutes. So, yeah. So, you're more than welcome to stay and hang out for the next 25 minutes. You're welcome to stay, or if you want to go ahead and go and take a break and before you go on to whatever. Christy, once I hit 4K watch hours, I will be fully monetized, which means I will start receiving ad revenue. Right now, I have memberships. I can receive super chat and super stickers, super thanks, but I do not receive any ad revenue. But once I hit 4K watch hours, then I'll start getting ad revenue. Oh, Thriss's live is canceled. Okay, so you guys are more than welcome. Here in 23 minutes, when we go over to Thriss, you're welcome to join us on over to Thriss. Not Thriss. Spring, the fiber enthusiast. Spring, the fiber enthusiast. We have a lot of fun over there. She spins. She's a crocheter. She's a knitter, and yeah, we have a lot of fun over there. So if you want to follow us over there, you can. Or if there's somebody else that's on, you can go over there. Or if you've got other things that you need to do, that's great. That's fine. I have no problems with that. So, yeah, we'll hang out here for another 20 minutes or so. And yeah. Oh, okay, Christy. She says that she tries to make it a priority to do my watching Wednesday through Thursday evening. She's off work. Okay, Nancy says, can anyone recommend some non-yarn eating stitches that could work up quick for blankets? No squares. I can't think of any offhand. But maybe there might be someone in the chat that might be able to. Christy says C to C. Nancy says that she has 4 blankets going now, but always looking for something different. Christy says that she does C to C. I've done C to C. and those do work up pretty quickly. Nancy says that she's tried C2C years ago, and for some reason she didn't like it. Can't remember why. Think I'll have to give it another go. Yeah, give it another try. I had tried it once before and it just wasn't clicking for me. And then I watched Jeanette from DIY Creations, her tutorial for uh, the C2C, and it clicked. So you might want to check her out. DIY Creations. Tank says spring is where all the cool kids go. I'm feeling okay, Elaine. My back, my lower back and my hips have been giving me some fits. I went and saw the doctor on Tuesday. Well, actually his PA, and she said that there's another thing that they could try. No, it's DIY Creations. Let me get her link. Okay. But what they can do is go in and do what is called a nerve block, and block those nerves. And I would have to have I would go in, have that done, and then about, I think she said, I think it's like 2 or 3 weeks later, I would have to go in and they do it again. And if that helps me, then then what they would do is actually go in and actually kill those nerves. Instead of just blocking them, they would actually kill those nerves. And they would, then that would last as long as it took for my nerves to regenerate. Oh, you're welcome, Nancy. Yeah, Christine. Well, you can check her out and see. I think she has patterns, but you can go to her YouTube channel and check her out and see. I think she does have patterns. I can't remember for sure right off the top of my head. But go check out her channel. And another one that's good with tutorials is Tony from TL Yarn Crafts. She has good tutorials for Tunisian and also for regular crochet. Hey Zach, welcome in. You're okay, Zach. You're fine. Sonja says that her husband has to do that with his back. Oh, okay. So, but I have an appointment with the actual doctor um, in April. So I told her, go ahead because they have to get prior approval with my insurance. Anyways, so I told her, go ahead and put it through, get the authorization, the pre-authorization. That way we have it. And then when I actually see him, then I want to discuss it with him first and then go from there. But this way and stuff, we'll already have the pre-auth. So based on what he says, if I decide to go ahead with it, then we can go right ahead and schedule the appointment for it. And my husband will have to drive me home because I won't be able to drive for 24 hours afterwards. Either procedures. So yeah. Nancy is jumping in on the boggy blankets scene and looking for cool blankets that aren't massive yarn eaters because we all know yarn doesn't come free. That's true. Zach says that he's trying to get better at not saying it, but sometimes it slips out. I understand that, Zach. I know. You're fine. Just don't put any undue pressure on yourself. You're fine. Pam's Cozy Crochet Nook says that she is too, and she figured if she could do 4 to 6 blankets, it will at least help. Yeah. So that's and everything. I got that going on, and then next, I believe it's next month. Let me look here. Okay. Thought I had it written down in this planner. Mm-hmm. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm still trying to get everything, get it to where I have everything in one planner instead of a half a dozen. Hi, Tracy, Moonlight Crochet and Crafts. Welcome in. Hi, Moonlight. Yeah, April 16th, I have a follow-up with my doctor regarding after my endoscopy, the follow-up from that appointment in April. Yeah, see, I don't even have that written in this planner. So then I'll find out what is the next step as far as what's going to go on as far as with my hiatal hernia. So I have that issue. Get there. Let's see. Suzanne says 1,070 blankets were collected and taken to Boggy Creek, to Boggy this week. Wow. Yay. That is a lot of blankets. Well, 1,090. Yeah, that is a lot of blankets. Yes. Don says, I'm looking for my phone. Hi, Don. Jenny says that she has crocheted 2 blankets this year so far. I have 2 more on my hook. Nancy says, I have an order from Hirschner's on the way soon, and Michael's got me today with their 25% off sale. 60 skeins of neon from Michael's. What? Okay. Yeah. It's May. In May is when I have my appointment with my pain specialist to talk to him about anything, how we're going to move forward with regards to my back. So yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I have everything from one planner into my main planner and stuff. So yeah. Nancy says kids at the camp like bright, fun blankets. That's why I order neon and weird colors. I'm usually grays, burgundy type myself. Yeah. Yeah, kids and everything, and especially the ones that go to this camp and everything is just stimulating and just really, yeah. So you want something that'll really grab their eye and their attention, and they'll go wow, and they grab it. And yeah, because I've heard that a lot of the kids pick their beds when they go to the camp. They pick their beds based on the blankets that are on the bed. You didn't miss much, Darcia. But we got 3 more minutes uh, to go. So if you still haven't yet, type in the word hook, and Nightbot will drop your link, and we will start wrapping things up. And like I said and stuff, that when we end, when I end this live, it will automatically route you over to Spring, the fiber enthusiast, over to her live stream for today. So, Divergent Crafter, welcome in. You've been lurking. You are welcome, Jenny. Thank you, Elaine. And Bridget is asking Nancy Too Old to Care to please shoot her a message. Dawn found her phone. Her crocheting was hiding it. Okay, Samantha, thank you. Yes, I know I will, Kelly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and play my outro. So while that's playing, if you want to go ahead and drop your link, go ahead and type the word hook, and Nightbot will drop your link. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.